तारकतारणनामधेयम् आमं सितं द्विभुजमेव चतुर्भुजं च त्वं भक्तिधर्मतनयं शरणं प्रपद्ये। सहजानंद स्वामी महाराज की जय। हरे कृष्ण महाराज की जय। स्वामीनारायण भगवान की जय। Jai Swaminarayan to all Gurukul alumni, all the devotees, all the parents present in today's. Jai Swaminarayan to everyone. Today, our topic is start making powerful meaning making. And today we are going to master the art of interpretation. This is a something different topic that we have chosen, which is, we can say, a very much relevant to our daily life, daily activities, and daily events. Mostly, whenever some events happen in our life, whenever circumstances we face, whenever problems we face, our meaning making, our interpretation about that event, about that problem makes a lot of sense. And today we are going to explore that and let us enter into the new world today. And this world will be such, it will be beyond any sadness and miseries. So all of you ready for this new world? If ready, then wave your hands. If ready, then wave your hands. Thank you very much. So today, after this satsang, your miseries, your sadness will almost disappear. And today we are not going to give you solutions. Today we are not going to discuss what is the solution of problems. No. Today, my dear devotees, we are going to disappear the problem. Today we are going to disappear the problems. Hello, making sense? If sounds something different, then please wave your hands. Let me know. Thank you very much. Well, so what is that? Remember, events don't hurt us. Our interpretations do. Our interpretations means what? Meaning making. For example, that Corona crisis came and we started making the meaning of it. Some people started making meaning that Corona is bad. This crisis is bad. At the same time, some people are making meaning of the same situation, that Corona crisis is opportunity for us. And we know that in the Corona crisis, COVID-19, many people, they created the opportunity and they made their career. And there are some people, they took that Corona crisis as a problem, obstacle, and they could not grow and they broke down. What is the reason? Reason is not the situation, reason is not the circumstances. What is that? Interpretation. Events actually don't hurt us. Problems actually don't hurt us. Do you know what hurts us? Our interpretation about that problem, our meaning making about that problem. We failed in exam and we started making some meanings of it. We got rejected. Our ideas got rejected and we started making meaning. We started making the interpretations that, oh, my idea is very bad, or I don't get good ideas, right? So our interpretations either hurt us or help us. And today we are going to master the art of interpretation, the art of powerful meaning making. So let us take the reference of science, right? There are two scientists in 1984, they invented something very interesting, and they says stress depends on interpretation, not events. It is cognitive appraisal theory. Stress, my dear devotees, whatever stress we get in our mind, it is not because of good or bad events. It is absolutely because of the interpretation of that events. When we interpret negatively, when we have powerless interpretation of the event, definitely that event will hurt us, that event will break us. But when we make the powerful meaning of that event, then we get the powerful achievement in our life, right? So events are fixed, but meanings are flexible. Well, let me move forward because I think it is going little abstract. Let us understand this process. This is very interesting. Here are the steps, process. First happens the event. After that event, what happens in our mind? We start interpretation. For example, somebody insulted you. Now you started interpretation that yes, I'm worthless, right? I'm useless. And that's why people are insulting me. That is your interpretation. Now that interpretation lead to the emotion. You feel either hurt, you feel either good or bad. Now when you interpret that I'm worthless and I'm weak, that's why people insult me. What kind of emotions will it generate? It will generate a negative emotion. You will feel hurt. And when you feel hurt, you will take action. What action will you take? You will withdraw yourself. You will give up. You will stop doing it. You will stop trying. And when you stop trying, what will happen? That will become your destiny. This is the process that is happening in our life. First happens the event. The moment event takes place, we start interpreting and we start giving meaning to that event. And according to that meaning, we get feelings and emotions. And according to that emotions, we get actions. We take action. And that actions turns into our destiny. Right? Event can be same, but destiny can be different if interpretation is different. How many of you feel that yes, we are entering into the new world? Show me your both the thumbs. How many of you are feeling that yes, we are entering into a new world? This is something new. Actually, today's satsang is little different and psychological. Right? Well, one more thing. Let us understand few concepts and afterwards we'll go with the examples. It will give more clarity to you. This is very important concept that between event and what we respond, there is a space for interpretation. There is a freedom to choose our response. There is a freedom to choose our action. Right? For example, somebody insulted you in front of others. Now, before you react, you have a choice to choose your response or to choose your actions. Right? That is called the space for interpretation. Between event, what happened, and response means what actions you will take, there is a space for interpretation. In that space, you have a freedom to choose your response. And how would be your interpretation? That will decide your response. And then again, same channel will start. Event, interpretation. After interpretation, your emotion will play the role, and that emotion will lead to the action, and that action will turn into your destiny. Right? So this is the concept. There is one more thing that we need to understand. Remember this. These are the two circles. First one is what happened. Second one is stories about what happened. For example, Swamiji scolded you. Let us take this example. Swamiji scolded you. That is an event that happened with you. That in front of others, Swamiji scolded you. That is the event. Now, what we started thinking in our mind, we started creating the story in our mind. Right? What happened? Swamiji scolded you. What are the stories you are making in your mind? Swamiji scolded me because Swamiji don't like. Swamiji is too much angry on me. Swamiji dislikes me. Swamiji don't trust me. Swamiji don't love me. We start making such kind of stories. Actually, did Swamiji say that I don't love you? I don't like you? He did not say like this. He just gave you a correction of your behavior, correction for your conduct. And what we started creating, the stories. My dear student, these stories are actually so dangerous. But at the same time, the truth is, we cannot remain without making stories. We cannot remain without making meanings of whatever happening around us. Isn't it? Human being is a meaning making machine. All the human beings are meaning making machines. They keep making meanings, they keep having stories in their mind. Right? If somebody will tell something, they will start. You called somebody and it didn't lift, and you started making stories. Right? What happened is he did not lift your call. And what stories you started to make? Oh, he does not respect me. He does not value me. He does not have, what we can say, affection with me. And that's why he is always avoiding me. We started creating stories about what happened. Reality is, fact is, he did not lift call. What is the meaning of that event? He did not lift call means he did not lift call. That's it. But we add the stories. And these stories are either makes us happy or sad. Isn't it? Making sense? Making sense, please wave your hands. Making sense, please wave your hands. Whatever the stories we are making will decide we will be happy or unhappy. What happened is the fact, is the reality. It has no meaning. Events have no meaning in it. We give meaning to the event. And the moment we give the meaning, either we get hurt or we be happy. Depends on our interpretation. Our happiness, our sadness depends upon our interpretation, not on our events. Hello, making sense? Making sense, please wave your hand so I understand that yes, this is something different that we are discussing today. Right? So I need your feedback. How many of you are feeling that yes, this is something new we are listening first time? Wave your hands. How many of you feel that this is something different that we are listening first time? What happened and the stories about what happened. The moment you change the story, the same life will feel like a new life. Somebody scolded you, and if you create different story, then same event will give you happiness. Isn't it? So my dear devotees, this is very powerful thing. Now let us take example. What kind of stories do we create? And unnecessary, we feel sad, we feel unhappy, and we feel powerless. And how can we make the powerful meanings out of it? Same event, different meanings, how it makes difference in our life, in our well-being, in our happiness. All of you ready? If ready, then wave your both the hands. I want everyone's participation. Thank you so much. Let us take first example. Failure in example. Failure in exam. Now, mostly when people fail in exam, fail in competition, fail in sports, or fail in any task, any work, fail in achieving target, what they think mostly. So here both the comparisons are given. Powerless meaning making and powerful meaning making. Whenever somebody fail in exam, mostly what he thinks, I am stupid. I will never succeed. Others are better than me. My future is ruined. God did not help me. Mostly such kind of meanings we make. And these are the powerless meanings. It will make you poor. It will make you weak. Now, if you want to become powerful, event is same. Event is fixed. Meanings are flexible. Now, how can you utilize your freedom to choose powerful meaning and you can be powerful like this? Same event, but if you can make the powerful meaning out of this same event, my strategy needs correction. I discovered my weak areas. I need better discipline. This is feedback, not a verdict. I am being trained for resilience. I am being trained for the excellence. Making sense, my dear devotees? Right? How many of you are able to connect with this example? Can you please show me your thumb? Show me your thumb. Yes, thank you very much. How many of you connect with this example that yes, when we face such kind of events, okay, now let me take another example which is more connecting with our householder devotees. Financial loss. When we face the financial loss, mostly people have powerless meaning making of it. What they feel, I'm unlucky. Money never stays with me. God is punishing me. I will always remain poor. I made a foolish mistake. Oh my God. This kind of powerless meaning making will make you poor, will make you weak. If you want power, then you need powerful meaning making. And what you can make meaning of it? I paid fees for experience. Wow. It is not a loss. It is a fees that I'm paying to get good experience. These refine my judgment, my decision making capacity. I learned risk management. Loss sharpened my humility, sharpened my wisdom. And today, I am wiser than before. Now tell me, my dear devotees, if event is same, but if you're making such powerful meanings out of the same event, won't it change your emotion? Won't it change your response? And won't it change your destiny, isn't it? Change the interpretation and you automatically upgrade your emotion, your response, your destiny. How many of you are able to connect? Show me your thumb. How many of you are able to connect with this? Show me your thumb. How much? Let us go for next example, that is, my Swamiji scolded me. My Swamiji scolded me. Criticism by Guru. Right? This is the event. Now, mostly people make the powerless meanings out of it. What they feel? My Swamiji dislikes me. I am not valued. Others are favored. Swamiji is doing partiality. I am humiliated in front of others. Now I should withdraw my trust from Swamiji. I should stop following Swamiji because he is not valuing me, he is not respecting me, he is not liking me. And with this powerless meaning, poor meaning, weak meaning making, we lose the love and affection of our Guru or Swami. But what if, with the same event, if we make the powerful meaning like this, that he sees my potential, he is refining my ego, he trusts me enough, he believes in me, and his correction is grace for me, my God. Just imagine if you are making such kind of meaning out of this kind of events. Are you feeling different emotion when you are making powerful meaning? So your meaning making drives your emotion, your action, and ultimately leads to your destiny. So this is really very powerful. Even when I was preparing this session, it is changing my life also, and it is giving a lot of realization about all these things. So take a note of this, and you have to take screenshot of this, whatever you are seeing now, so that afterwards you can refer. Now, let us take more example. Example of rejection. Be it a job, be it a person or opportunity. When you are rejected in job, or somebody has rejected you, or you lost the opportunity, mostly people make the powerless meaning. I am not good enough. Nobody wants me. I always fail. Others are luckier. I should stop trying. Right? And such kind of meanings are giving you very weak feeling, weak emotion. I am not worthy. I am not lucky. And this kind of meanings cannot give you power. To get the power, you need powerful meaning making. And what is that? Something big is waiting for me. Actually, I am protected from a wrong path. Because of this rejection, I am protected from a wrong path. I got better opportunity. I will get better opportunity in future. I am being redirected. My worth is intact. Still, my worth is intact. Even though I am rejected, still my worth is intact. My dear devotees, when we feel, my dear Gurukul alumni, when we are rejected anywhere, right? Be it a job, be it an opportunity, be it our proposal, idea, opinion, whenever we face rejection, we should make such empowering meanings so that we get the power, right? We should make the powerful meaning so that we can be happy and we can try the best. Let us take more example. Betrayal, relationship, right? In the relationship with the parents, with the children, with the husband or wife, or relationship with friends. Whenever we face the betrayal, mostly we make the meaning like everyone is bad. I cannot trust anyone. I am foolish. And love is dangerous. Trust is dangerous. I will become cold hearted. Right? This kind of meanings actually makes him isolated. He cannot even trust whom he should trust. Right? Because of making such poor and powerless meaning making. But instead of this, what if he makes the meaning that I learned boundaries, I gained emotional wisdom, I now recognize red flags. This matured my discernment. I will choose better people next time. Wow. Isn't it wonderful? My dear students, life is about meaning making. Human being is meaning making machine. Constantly meaning making is going on, going on. You can't stop meaning making. You can't stop story making. You can do only one thing, and that is you can make empowering stories. You can make empowering meanings which can give you power to your life, which can always recharge you, keeps you encouraged, keep you motivated. And it only depends upon your meaning making skill, art of interpretation, art of meaning making. Well, let us take one more good example. Delayed success. You are putting the best effort, right? You are putting a lot of effort, untiring effort, but still you are not getting success. Mostly people think like this, that I'm behind in life. I put lot of hard work, even though I'm not getting any success, I'm not able to achieve anything. My time is wasted. Others moved and ahead of me, and still I'm not achieving any success. I missed my chance. I'm unlucky. I'm unworthy. And people keep crying and they give up. when they make such kind of poor and powerless meaning making, they give up. And as a result, their destiny will be different. When they give up, they will not get success anytime. But what if they make powerful, empowering meaning making, that my foundation is strengthening, timing is being perfected, I am avoiding premature success, I am being prepared inwardly, my success will be sustainable. Wow. These each and every words of the powerful meanings are really powerful. It gives power. When we have such kind of meanings about our delayed success, you will be unstoppable. Yes. And nobody can make you unhappy, nobody can discourage you if you make such powerful, empowering meanings out of delayed success. Right? Srimad Bhagavad Gita also, Lord Krishna says, Karmanyavadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You don't have control over your success. You have only control upon your efforts. Your job is to put efforts, put your best efforts. And God's job is to give you the success beyond your best efforts. Right? You are just sowing one single seed of mango and you are getting unlimited mangoes out of that single seed. That is the grace of God. And that is the beauty of this world. And same applies to our life also. Whatever success we are getting, it is not equal to how much hard work we have put. God is giving us success beyond our hard work. How much hard work we have put? Beyond that, He multiplies our hard work and He gives the bigger success. So let us always keep faith in God, keep faith in ourselves, that yes, my success will be sustainable. I am being prepared inwardly. I am avoiding premature success, right? Sometimes we get instant success and we lose that instant success also. Mostly when people succeed overnight, they also lose everything overnight. But when you succeed after a long time, after a lot of time, lot of efforts, your success will be sustainable success. It will be a long-term success. And that's why sometimes we see that our success is delayed. But we should not lose hope. We should not give up. Right? Let us take one more example, and that is family conflict. Yes. Whenever some family conflicts happen, mostly we think that my family members don't respect me. I'm always misunderstood. My family is toxic. I'm trapped here. I should emotionally disconnect. And when we have such kind of meaning in our mind, when we make such kind of stories in our mind, we miss love and affection, the spark of love and affection in our family. Instead of this, we should make empowering meanings. What is that? This is emotional training for me. I am learning passions. Unresolved patterns are surfacing. I must grow beyond ego. This is refining my maturity. Wow. When we have such kind of empowering meanings, our family life will go to the next level. Our relationships will go to the next level, isn't it? So whenever we have family conflict, instead of making such poor and powerless meanings, let us make such empowering meanings so that we can overcome the family conflict and we can turn conflict into a good, happy family relationship. Let us take example of insult. Yes, this is actually, my dear devotees, very painful thing, isn't it? To talk about insult is easy, but to digest insult, very different, very difficult. In front of other people, when somebody tease you, somebody criticize you, somebody cross your opinions, somebody disrespect your opinions, somebody challenge your ego, my God, it's not that easy to digest and handle that insult. But my dear devotees, today we are entering into the new world, right? Which is beyond miseries and beyond sadness. And we are entering in the new world. What is there for you in the new world? Yes, mostly people at the time of insult, they feel that I am weak. That's why people insult me. I am disrespected. I must react. My ego is attacked. I am very small. I should take revenge now. Mostly people think like this and they react very badly, and afterwards they regret. After they react like that, they regret. After they take revenge, they regret. But instead of that, what if we make the powerful meaning out of it? Forgiveness is strength. My ego is exposed. Now I am going to smash my ego. I am learning emotional mastery. My worth is internal. I am growing beyond reaction. So, my dear devotees, let us learn art of interpretation, art of making powerful meanings from today's satsang. And today onwards, I hope, I wish that everyone's life must change. Because when you change the meanings of the events, change your life. Problem is we are making such poor and weak meanings. That's why we are living a life of complaints, life of misunderstanding, life of conflicts. We are always stuck in such kind of negative things. But it is absolutely possible. Just by changing the meanings, you can change your life. Yes, absolutely. This is eye-opening concept. Just by changing your meanings, you can change your entire life. You can enter into a new world, new life. Let me take one more example. I have found very carefully all these examples, and I'm sure that these all examples are connecting. Strict Guru. Here you can connect whoever is your Guru, your Swamiji, or your authority, or your boss. When your boss is strict, when your Swamiji, your mentor is strict, mostly people make such kind of poor and powerless meanings. He is too harsh, huh? He is old-fashioned. He does not understand anything. He is emotionless. And this is unfair. This is not justice. If you remember in last satsang, 5 enemies of faith, which is the first enemy of faith? That is justice. People who look for justice, they cannot keep faith in their Guru, in the God. Justice is one of the biggest enemy of faith. And when a true Guru shapes our life, and we make such kind of meaning that, oh, my Swamiji is old-fashioned, he does not understand me, he is outdated, he is emotionless, and that's unfair, then, my dear devotees, my dear Gurukul alumni, you will never get the benefit of such great Guru. My dear devotees, my dear Gurukul alumni, our Gurudev Shastriji Maharaj, he used to scold saints like anything. Whenever they make a very small mistake, like in the assembly, they spread the mat for sitting, right? If that mat is not properly arranged, and Shastriji Maharaj will scold. But behind his scolding, behind his correction for us, there is a blessing, there is a grace. Without their strictness, how can our bad behaviors and bad desires will go away? Will not go away. Their strictness is a grace for us, my dear devotees. Whenever Swamiji, our gurus, our elders, they become strict, when they make us follow strict discipline, we should feel that they are gracing on us. They are shaping our life. They are making our life. So what can be the empowering meaning? When our Swamiji becomes strict on us, we should feel that he loves me, so he shapes me, So he corrects. Really, this, by just reading these all powerful meanings, our emotions is changing a lot. He is future proofing me. Inner strength is being built. Laziness is being removed. Life preparation is happening. Calmness is hidden compassion. When we see compassion in his strictness, when we see grace in his strictness, we get the real shape in our life. My dear devotees, dear Gurukul alumni, let us have such kind of powerful meanings so that we also can become powerful in our life. Last one, it is very small thing, but still I need to address that mistake. Yes, my dear devotees, in our life we make a lot of mistakes, isn't it? Sometimes big mistakes, small mistakes, silly mistakes, stupid mistake. But at the time of mistake, mostly we feel guilt. I failed. I'm careless. I ruined everything. I should hide this. I'm ashamed of this mistake, isn't it? And because of such kind of powerless meanings, that mistake will make us weak. We will stop trying. We will escape. We will run away. We will stop our efforts. And because of that, we can't succeed. We can't achieve anything. We can't get our targets. But instead of that, what if we make the powerful meaning out of whatever mistake have happened? I received feedback that what works and what does not work. My awareness increased. My alertness is increased. Correction is possible. Because of this mistake, improvement, growth, correction is possible. Accountability builds character. Because of this, I am becoming accountable. I am becoming more responsible. And growth is happening in my life. This is how we can overcome the guilt and regret of any mistake, and we can bounce back from that setback, from that mistake. We can again aim for the bigger success, bigger target, bigger goal, and we can make a dent in this universe. So, my dear devotees, my dear Gurukul alumni, we have referred many examples for your reference, but now we are going to enter in your personal life and let us have a workshop. If possible, my dear devotees, my dear Gurukul alumni, please take a note and pen. This workshop is compulsory. This workshop is mandatory. Without this workshop, nothing is going to change in your life. But if you will follow this workshop, if you will participate in this workshop, which is little personal to you, then definitely your life will change, your world will change right away. Let us enter into the self-discovery workshop. And that is, you have to ask yourself 3 questions. And you have to answer these 3 questions. Number 1, what event am I suffering from? Which is called what happened. So, my dear devotees, now you have to look into your life. Let us work personally. We all are habituated to work generally. We should do like this, we should do like that. It helps nobody. I should do like this, I should do like that. I am like this, I am like that. That helps us. When we become personal, it changes our life. When we become general, it changes nobody's life. And today, we want to have that personalized workshop. So you have to find out that event which you are suffering from. You have to find out that event, or let's say that problem, that difficulty, that mistake, or whatever it is. Find out that problem that you are suffering from, which we call it as what happened in your life. You remember this structure? Do you remember this structure? What happened versus stories about what happened, right? So here you have to find out events, what happen in your life, which are actually making you weak, and still you are not coming out from such kind of events. So find out that one event. Write down that one event quickly. Write down. First of all, write down that event. I hope you are writing. Don't stare at me, huh? You have to write. Many of you are staring at me. Oh, what Swamiji will speak next. I'm telling you, write. Find out that event. Second question, what meanings am I making of that event? Which means, what are the stories you are making of that event? Whatever event you have noted down, downside that event, what kind of meanings you are making of that event? It can be your failure, it can be your betrayal, it can be your trust issue, it can be anything, right? Whatever it is. But you have to write. Right. Now, the most important question is third one. What powerful meaning can I make? Yes. Whatever events have happened, whatever problems you are facing, whatever difficulties you are facing, whatever conflicts you are suffering, it does not matter. What matters is what powerful meaning you can make out of it. And you have the full freedom. You have a freedom to choose powerful meaning for that event. And the moment meaning changes, life too. Come on, come on. Keep writing, keep writing. I want everyone to participate in this self-discovery workshop and keep writing. What meaning you can give to that event so that you feel power, you feel motivation, you feel energy. Come on, come on. Keep writing, keep writing. For your reference, I am displaying these 3 questions. How many of you have completed? Can you please wave your hands? Can you please wave your hands? Now let me check the getting disturbed after fighting with anyone. Lesson reading, daily writing, writing for to all improve. Good, good. So I hope you have completed this workshop. If not now, then you can take a snapshot and afterwards you have to work on this workshop. Without this, today's session will go meaningless, right? The session of meaning making will go meaningless if you will not attempt this self-discovery workshop, if you don't answer these 3 questions. And this is not just for today, my dear devotees. This is not just for today. This is for every day. Whenever you come across any event, any failure, any problem, any difficulty, any issue, any conflict, just you have to answer these 3 questions. What is that event? What happened? What is the fact? What happened is a fact. Okay. Now, what meanings you are making? What stories you are creating? Are those stories empowering you, or are those stories empowering you or disempowering you? Are those stories motivating you or demotivating you? And third, to get motivation even in such kind of problems, what powerful meaning you can make. And it is really wonderful that the moment meaning changes, no? Your life changes, your emotion changes, your action changes, your destiny changes. That's true. That's wonderful. Well, let us conclude. So, my dear devotees, dear alumni, you cannot control events. Fix this in your mind that you cannot ever control events, you cannot control problems, but you can control meanings, and meanings control destiny. Your happiness, sadness, your success, defeat, everything depends upon your interpretation, your meaning making about that particular event. My dear student, those who are the greatest leaders of this world, those who achieved something, they all have mastered the art of interpretation. They all have learned to see opportunity in problems. And that's why they could create something in the world. Now, the last question. My last question to everyone is that what helps to make powerful meaning? Suppose today we have taken session, but if you want to make the powerful meanings, then who can help you make powerful meaning? What can help you make powerful meanings out of devastating circumstances, devastating situations? My dear devotees, that is nothing as satsang of truth. Satsang of true saints. People who are always coming to the satsang, nobody can break them. People who are listening Katha of Bade Swamiji, nobody can break them. Nobody can demotivate them. Why? Because from satsang, from Katha, we get the empowering meaning which always empowers us, motivates us, inspires us to do more, to achieve more, to dream more. So, my dear devotees, if you want powerful meanings in your life, then you must have satsang of true saints. You must listen to satsang of true saints. You must have love and affection of true saints. You must seek guidance from the true saints. And definitely your life will become powerful, undoubtedly. There is no doubt in it. So, my dear devotees, my dear Gurukul alumni, let us pray to Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. May Bhagavan Swaminarayan bless all of us to enter in this new world and to remain in this new world which is beyond sadness and miseries. And let us all master the art of interpretation, art of meaning making, and make our life powerful, successful, and ultimately reach to Akshardham. So, with this prayer at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan, I conclude today's Thursday Satsang. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.